Go.
Hi guys, it's Ariana from Music Unplugged. We're hanging out here with our friends from Car Party who just are on a tour with Greater the Risk. So for the viewers watching, can you tell us your name and what you play in the band?
I'm Jim, I play guitar.
I'm Mike, I sing.
And Taylor, I play drums.
Chris, I play bass.
When and where was the band formed?
On the internet. Doesn't that sound creepy? I found these guys on Craigslist at different times, and we found Chris on tour. Do you like that story?
Yeah.
We formed in late 2010-esque, 2009.
Yeah. This lineup's been together for
Like
almost
a year. Yeah.
So about 2 weeks ago, you guys had the chance to play South by Southwest. What was that like?
Awesome. Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
I think we all loved it.
Yeah. We did not want to come back home.
Yeah. Played with some really good bands. There was a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Alright. So we all want to know what the deal was with the random dancing guy in your video online.
We do too.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
That's not
We were
fair.
hoping you could tell us.
Yeah, basically all it was we did it was a random like 10-minute photo shoot with Tom Falcone from Boston. And he was about to do, I think it was the Glamour Kills showcase.
Yeah.
And he had like 30 minutes before he had to go there. So he came to wherever we were doing like something press related or
It's at
something.
the Bandage.
Yeah.
Bandpage HQ.
And he came over, he was like, all right, let's do this. We went over and there was a bunch of homeless people. Well, I guess our tour manager who was videotaping it accidentally got him in the shot. And he wasn't really saying any words, but I guess what he meant was don't put me in the shot. So he just started throwing punches.
He
I mean,
came over like he was doing this gorilla like chest bump,
There's enough moves where we could all do them down the line.
Yeah.
and then he straight took boxing stance right up to the photographer and did this.
That's true.
And then he went to our tour manager, and then he disappeared.
No, my favorite one was this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He straight lifted his shirt up and then got down on all fours,
Yeah, that was-
and then disappeared, and then came back during the photo shoot, and that's what.
Not
you
to
saw.
mention there was live music like a couple blocks away, so you could hear the drums, and he was punching to the drum
You
beat.
look
Yeah.
very tribal.
Yeah. Yeah.
right.
Alright.
Right.
Alright, so the band just released a new single, Dollar Sign.
Yeah.
How has the reaction been so far?
Seems really good.
I think it's, yeah. I think
It's better than we could have expected. You know, like we're all really, really proud of the song. So like, we all wanted it to do well. You know?
Well,
But,
isn't that the aim?
Oh.
Create music and you want people to like it.
Of course, but you know, like it's always, how could we say it? Like with Please Me getting the reaction that it did, it was kind of like, okay, like we hope that, you know, that exceeds Please Me. We hope people are like, oh, well, why doesn't it sound more like Please Me or more like your first album? It's like we're growing as artists and we want people to grow with us. So it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, fun questions.
Okay.
For the boys only. If you were a girl and you could date one guy in the band, who would it be and why?
No, Jim's gonna say Chris.
Yeah, 'cause Jim
Look
always-
at those dimples.
Dude,
How could you
Jim-
not want those
Jim is
dimples?
forever trying to touch me in the most inappropriate places. And that's like location and on my body.
That's all true.
I mean,
that's
always
all true.
Every
At some
day.
point, I will kiss you.
Yeah, there's a penis pull, a mall tap, something. There's something always hovering over, and it always belongs to this man.
Yep.
And there isn't a day that goes by that I do not want to head.
I'm gonna go check out the band that's on right now.
Do you even want to be with either one of them, Mike?
Not particularly.
I didn't think so.
Yeah,
I love you guys, but no. I love that he's offended now. He said, no,
So I guess-
you don't
I-
touch me anymore.
I guess the answer is, none of us.
Yeah.
Who would you date though?
I'm saying none of us.
We would all date ourselves.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm the only one.
I would do.
I'm the only one that's gonna pick here.
All right, let's just all pick Chris.
Well,
That's kind of weird now, Mike. It's like you were embarrassed to say it before. I mean, it's true.
Not ready to
Yeah.
face it.
What am I gonna
You
do?
got red under his stomach.
I know.
Alright, next one. If you were a t-shirt, what would you say?
Ooh.
I would just be a plain brown t-shirt.
You are a plain brown.
I guess.
Probably something very disrespectful.
Honestly, I still like Chick-fil-A. That would be my shirt, but it would be a baseball tee, so it's like elegant.
So elegant. Wait, would it say I still like Chick-fil-A?
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's like all this controversy. whatever's happening, their chicken is still banging. I don't care what anyone says.
Okay. What are your guiltiest pleasures?
Man, there's a lot. I'm trying to think of the best one.
All day while I'm at home promoting and doing band stuff, I usually have One Tree Hill, the OC, or I'm not going to say anymore, but she usually calls me in the middle of it.
And I get yelled at for interrupting her story.
Yeah, I know. It's like, can you just call back after 4 until, what is it, 90210 comes on? I don't really like watching that.
Yeah.
It makes me feel weird.
Yes, do you have anything?
I'm trying to.
Mike likes it too.
No. I don't know if I have anything I really feel guilty
Mike's
about.
favorite movie is The Notebook.
No.
You
No.
know?
Okay, I'll admit it was a good movie.
Ooh, I have
I'll
a great
say
one. What is it? Sign. I Saw the Sign by Ace of Base. Probably one of my favorite songs ever.
I love that focus, so you're okay.
I don't know if it's a guilty pleasure.
That actually leads us into the next question: is what's one embarrassing song that you have on your iPod that you don't want anybody to know that you like?
Nothing. My iPod got stolen on our last tour.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Well, what was on it?
Embarrassing stuff.
New Kids on the Block.
Someone might cry.
I can't really say it's embarrassing because the way they covered it was pretty cool. But Life on Repeat covered Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. And that's probably the most.
None of you
guilty
want to
song.
stand next to
I
me.
heard one of their cover of that was pretty awesome. I think it was The Fold.
Really?
Yeah, I think yeah.
They did. I think they did that first. I heard that a couple years ago. But mine is probably Keith Sweat and LL Cool J's Curious. I realized the other day it's the only hip hop song that I have. It just so happens to have Keith
You
Sweat.
have like 20 songs on your iPod, so that one comes on all the time.
Yeah, like I said, it's the only hip hop song.
I know. I don't really have anything embarrassing. I'll own up to whatever I have on my iPod. I still like the Spice Girls. I'll still
So
watch
glad.
Spice
I've got
Girls.
one for you.
Okay?
You love Jersey Shore.
I do.
That is the biggest guilty pleasure ever. That could be a
But it's not on my iPod.
Could be.
It's not on
That
my
did
iPod.
make me sad when we were was it South by? You guys had it on in the hotel.
Well, it's just because it's so dumb. I love watching it. It's like whatever I do in my life, my parents will still be proud.
Makes a good drinking game too.
Alright. Who would you consider the tour mom or tour dad? Or tour
Mike is the
manager?
tour mom.
Yeah. Yeah, I worry a lot. You know, I'm always like, you know, I'm the emotional one, I guess. Taylor gets stuff done. She's definitely the,
I feel like James is the tour dad. James
James-
tells us when to go to bed, when we need to wake up, when we need to shower.
Do you guys need water? You look parched. Here's James coming around with waters.
James is the tour hermaphrodite. He goes both ways. It's like Jamie Lee Curtis.
Favorite or least favorite pickup line?
I got roofied by a chick one time.
That's not what she asked.
Yeah, that was the pickup line. It was horrible. Horrible. I woke up crying. Yeah, go ahead.
nobody can top that. I guess next question.
I
We're
don't know.
good.
I think the guys in the city have the best pickup lines. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
You don't say anything back. Hey, babe.
Yeah,
Like,
she
really?
did.
Hey yo, black hoodie.
She knows a lot of
Followed by
hey,
a
girl.
gunshot.
Hey yo, blonde girl.
Blonde?
I wasn't talking to you. I was
Oh.
talking to the blonde girl.
Is there really?
I'm interested.
Alright. Do you have any embarrassing tour stories?
Yes.
Jim.
I'm just the embarrassing tour.
Would you like to share?
Jim got out of the van.
Oh yeah.
Started talking to people. And it was embarrassing because he said he was with us.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, no.
That was a joke. I was like, where is that story going?
We
There
were
was this story.
stuck in the middle of the highway. He had to go to the bathroom so bad.
Number one.
Number one.
Who's number
Let's
one?
clarify that. Traffic was stuck.
That wasn't embarrassing.
It wasn't
That just
emba-
sucked.
Yeah, that was horrible for him.
So
thought-
the traffic was dead stop, so I was like, I'm just gonna run up the hill. Well, I got halfway up the hill and traffic started moving. And
And he couldn't stop.
I've been holding it for a long time, so I went for a mile. And by the time I got done, they were about a mile away.
That was so
So
funny.
the only way for me to catch it was
Forrest Gump.
Mr. Gumpit?
Yeah.
You will see that on our next tour video.
Yeah.
We haven't
That
seen.
wasn't embarrassing, that just sucked.
Yeah, I mean, not
Once you
really
got back in the
embarrassing, but
car.
he usually goes to Mike. I don't like to change my clothes in the shower. I'll come out in a towel and then just dry off naked.
Yeah.
Because I don't like
Yeah.
to get steamy and sticky. I mean, everyone knows what that's like. It's just uncomfortable and it ruins my night.
So the rest of us get to see that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Gerber baby model.
Yeah. Yeah.
He won't let us put that in the next
Your
tour.
favorite tour food? We already know you like Chick-fil-A.
I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A too.
You don't see too many of them though.
No.
Not as much as we would like.
I like Wegmans. That's my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wegmans is a good place.
Hardee's or Carl's Jr.
Bolt House Farms Mocha Protein
Yeah, the
Shake.
That's a good. I
Red
think.
Robin.
Or
That's
Red
good.
Robin. Oh. Good
Yeah, I
call.
don't know. Any like naked juice, Oddwallen juice, Old House Farms. We're usually
We try to
into that.
keep it healthy.
Except for Mike, because he's allergic to fruit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. Sorry.
That's my
Mike.
embarrassing story.
I'm not Mike.
I'm Mike.
You're
That was
Yeah.
funny.
Sorry. I don't know names. I'm
He
sorry.
just got offended.
I did.
Just call me Big Brown. Can you remember that?
What?
Can you just call me Big Brown?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Lastly, where can fans find your music? Or reach fans?
Every site that you can
Take two.
We're on iTunes. You can go to carpartyband.com and that gives you links to iTunes, Amazon. We're on Spotify. You can check that out. Facebook.com/carparty. Anything /carparty you can think of, we're going to be in.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And lastly, what can we expect from you guys in the future?
We're going to be touring a lot. Yeah, I mean, we're doing this tour with the Great of the Risk, and then we come back on the 22nd, have a few days off, and then we're doing two Virginia shows with them. May it's kind of up in the air as whether we're going to be doing a little bit more in the studio. Then June and July, we're going to be touring. We're doing a tour the beginning of June with our friends Like the Stars, and then there's a tour that we'll be releasing probably in the next month. It's going to be, I believe it's going to be a West Coast tour, so we're pretty excited to be out there. So.
Awesome. Well, it was nice chatting with you guys. Sorry it's so cold out. Can't control the weather, unfortunately. And we look forward to seeing you again.